Hi, I'm Steve, the owner of Vero Linens. Down comforters do get dirty, and in this video, we are going to offer you some tips on how to clean yours properly. I'll be back in 15 seconds with the details. Down comforters get dirty because they come in contact with body oil, sometimes drool, and other stuff that they might come in contact with in the bedroom. And as a result of that, you're going to want to clean them periodically. Now, prevention is probably the best method. So if you launder your duvet cover a little bit more frequently, you won't need to launder your down comforter as frequently. But you will want to clean it periodically. As a point of reference, I clean mine in the spring and the fall, so 2 times per year. As a quick segue, this is the perfect time to tell if your down comforter is worn out. So when you take it out of the duvet cover, hold it up to a window or a light room, and you'll see if the compartments are starting to lose their down. Over time, they do wear out, and they will lose down in some of the compartments. We've prepared a video that goes into a little bit more detail in this that can be found below. As well, we have a video offering you some ideas on what you might want to consider when selecting your next down comforter. But on to the laundry. Now, some people dry clean their down comforters. We don't recommend it, and here's why. One, dry cleaning uses the chemical perk, and it's very, very hard on the down and the cotton. But more importantly, that chemical leaves a residue on the down and the cover. And you have that duvet cover and down comforter next to your mouth. You're breathing that residue in every night. And instead, we like to wash ours. Now, some people may elect to wash theirs at home, but here's why we take ours, or I take mine, to a laundromat. 3 reasons. 1, most laundromats have the high efficiency washers. It means they're going to clean it a little bit better. In addition to that, they have the high speed extractors, that big centrifuge that spins a little bit more water out of them. But most importantly, it's the dryers. The drums in most laundromats are 2 to 3 times larger than a dryer drum that you may have at home. This allows the down to tumble more fully, allows the down to loft up and fluff a little bit better, and we think for that reason alone, a laundromat, is the better place to clean your comforter. So you're at the wash machine. Put your detergent in. Read the back before you put it in. Read the back to find out what the recommended amount of detergent is. This is LeBlanc Linen Wash. We sell it. It's a great detergent, but any detergent will work. But you want to scale it back a little bit from the recommended amount. Here's why. If you don't rinse all of that detergent out of the down comforter, it's going to coat the down fiber. It won't fluff up as well, or it won't fluff up to its original size, or it may not fluff up. And you're not getting the most amount of insulation from that comforter out of it as you could. In addition, if there's a residue of detergent on it, that detergent can collect other debris and just gets dirty a little bit faster. In addition to that, I like to throw a little bit of bleach. I use a 1/4 cup of bleach in the wash cycle. Bleach is hard on the down, bleach is hard on the cotton, but it kills dust mites. And I only wash this twice a year, so it's not like it's seen, continued washings every week with bleach. So it may cause a little bit of damage, may, take a little bit of life out of the comforter, but I don't like sleeping with dust mites, so I put bleach in. Okay, now it's washed. You're going to pull it out and you're going to say, oh my God, it looks dead. All the down looks like it's gone. It hasn't. Don't panic. It's just wet. Take it over to the extractor, spin a little bit more water out of it, then take it over to the dryer. Now, I start off in the dryer at a high heat, and you'll notice that, in about 10, 15 minutes, that down comforter is going to start to come back to life. It's going to start filling up that dryer compartment. So what I do is stop the dryer, I take it out, ratchet the heat down to about medium, and then I reorientate that down comforter. So the outside's starting to dry, but the inside is still very, very damp. And I just kind of bring the inside out and take the outside and bring it back in. So it's just going to dry a little bit more thoroughly and evenly. Now, I do this about every 10 minutes. And when I do it, I also feel around the down comforter to see if the down's kind of starting to, clump up a little bit. And if it is, I just run my fingers through it to loosen it up. Some people, again, use tennis balls, to help or aid in, in keeping it fluffy. You certainly can. It's not going to hurt anything. I just use my fingers. Now, I'll do this multiple times until I think the down comforter is just about dry. Then I add about 10 more minutes, to the drying process because it feels nice and warm and you think it's dry and you get it home and it's damp again. And if that happens, not to worry, just put it out on the bed and let it air dry. And you'll want to shake it too to kind of, open the down clusters back up a little. But again, I give it an extra 10 minutes. And that's it. I take it home and I'm good for another 6 months. Well, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions regarding down comforters or bed linens, give us a call, send us an email. We're happy to assist. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching the video, and thanks for your interest in Vero Linens.